Any comfortable meditative posture, spine comfortably erect, elbows by the sides of your body, upper arms hanging loose by the sides of your body, not in front, but by the sides. Elbows comfortably bent. Place the back of your hands on your thighs, palms facing up, fingers relaxed. Bring the head on top of the spine, chin neither looking up nor down. Neutral posture, eyes softly closed. 3 deep breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths, allowing normal breaths. Resting your awareness around your chest. Being open and being present for each breath. No need to measure anything. Simply being present for each breath. Expanding your awareness to include your whole body. Just being present for the sensations of each breath throughout the body. If the mind wanders away from being present for each breath, begin again with this breath. It's okay. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating all the benefits from this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling up, exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Feet hip width apart. Toes pointing directly forward. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes, reaching for the ceiling. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, move your hips forward, take your arms back, gently look up, gentle back bend. Exhaling, straightening up. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Take the left wrist a bit more toward the right wall. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bending toward the left wall. Right wrist going toward the left wall. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Upper arm is behind your ear. Upper shoulder and the lower shoulder are all on the same plane as you bend sideways. The upper shoulder might tend to fall forward. See if you can keep it from falling forward as you bend. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Fingers reaching for the walls, and yet the shoulders are relaxed. There's no hunching of the shoulders. Shoulders relaxed. And you can feel the arms connecting into your body, front and back. Next exhalation, twisting to the right. Turn your head, look past the right shoulder, fingers reaching away from the body. Inhaling center. Exhaling, twisting to the left. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms, bring your feet slightly rotated outward, slightly more than hip width apart. Slightly more than hip width apart, toes slightly pointing outward. With your thumb and index finger, with your right hand, grab hold of the left earlobe and vice versa. You're actually gently pinching, not too much, just holding on. Vice versa with both. With your thumb in the front and index finger to the back, you're gently holding on to the earlobes. Next inhalation, bend your knees as deeply as you can. Those who can sit all the way, sit. Next exhalation, standing straight. When you sit down, look to the front and keep the spine as flat as you can. 4 more rounds. Keep the back straight, look to the front as you're sitting down and exhaling, straightening up. Total 5 rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Feet as close as you can get. Make the micro adjustments to your hips, shoulders, head. To even out the weight distribution on your feet. Sometimes we might have our hips going too far toward the toes, or hips going further back behind the heels. Bring the hips on top of the ankles. And shoulders may be drooping forward. Habitual lifestyle, computers, keyboards, phones. Head leaning forward. See if you can bring the head back on top of the spine. And when you do that, you will get a relief on the top of your back. Namaskara mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice, diligence with attention. Classic Surya Namaskara. Let's begin. Diligence is not aggression. Diligence is courage with kindness. If you're practicing out of habit, begin again with this breath, diligence with attention, conscious movements, not momentum, not aggression. courage with kindness. And when you are reaching the edges, pause just for a moment to become friendly with the edges. After completing, separating your feet comfortably, arms relaxed. Soft gaze forward and down. Pick a spot on the floor. A soft gaze. The head is straight, but the gaze is down. Everything is interrelated and interdependent. Nothing exists all on its own. Three deep breaths. Last session we did Surya Namaskara A variation. Today we'll approach Surya Namaskara B variation. And for that, for those who did not attend the previous session, we'll do the subsequent practice first and then build on top of that. Come to cat posture. Inhaling, look up, allow the spine to hang down. Inhaling, exhaling, look down, spine up. 4 more rounds. After completing neutral posture, take a deep breath, exhale. Come to plank posture. As a modification of Chaturanga dandasana, drop your knees down. Now bend your elbows and bring the entire upper body from the hips to the head down. Bend your elbows up to the elbow level. Up to the elbow level. And come back up. Keep the knees down, but you're going to Lean forward and lower your body from the hips to the head down as you bend your elbow. Second round, bend your elbow and lower your upper body down to the elbow level and push back up. And one more round. Bend your elbows. Bring the upper body up to the elbow level and push back up. And Vajrasana or Sukhasana, relax. We are practicing Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga Dandasana is from plank posture, it's like a push-up where you bend your elbows and bring the entire body parallel to the ground. For those who are not yet ready for that, you can drop your knees and do what we just did. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now we are going to practice Chaturanga Dandasana. And if this is not yet ready, if you're not ready, you can drop your knees. Others keep the knees up and bring the entire body parallel to the ground. Come to cat posture, plank posture. Slowly start bending your elbows and bring the entire body parallel to the ground and push back up. Knees down, Vajrasana or Sukhasana. This requires upper body strength, not only to go down, to also come up. If you're not yet ready for this today with this breath, you can drop your knees. Remember, courage with kindness, but not aggression. Let's practice this one more time. Cat posture, plank posture. Bend your elbows and lower your entire body parallel to the ground, elbow level, and push back up. Knees down, Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Now in the sequence, from plank, we go down to Chaturanga with the exhalation. And then inhalation, we proceed to Urdva Mukhasvanasana, which is to look to the front, even though Urdhva is up. You don't have to look to the ceiling, look directly to the front and lower the hips down, and the chest is facing the front and chest is moving through the arms to the front. Knees down, toes pointing back, and knees off the mat is Urdhva Mukha. And that is the next step we'll practice. Come to cat posture, plank posture, Chaturanga Dandasana, knees down, toes back, and raise your head up toward the ceiling, chest facing the front, and take the knees off the mat with the head going toward the ceiling, soft gaze directly ahead. Your ears and shoulders are level, and ears are going up and away from the shoulders. Drop your knees down, tuck your toes in, take your seat bones toward your heels, head down, relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's practice this one more time. Chaturanga and Urdva Mukha. Come to cat posture, plank posture, Chaturanga dandasana, knees down, Urdvamukhasvanasana, and knees down, tuck your toes in, seat bones going toward the heels, head down, relax. Next we will add Chaturanga, Urdvamukha, Adhomukha, cat posture, plank posture, Chaturanga, Urdhva Adhomukha. Knees down, tuck your toes in, and take your seat bones toward the ceiling. We rest here for 3 breaths. 3, 2, 1. Look to the front, jump forward or walk forward to Ardha Uttana. Look to the front, hands on the waist, inhaling, come up. Release the arms. So from Adhomukha, we jump both the feet forward between the palms, if you can. If not, you can come to Asva with one foot forward and then the other foot forward. And as you end up, you're looking to the front, Ardha Uttanasana. Your spine is comfortably flat and looking up, your fingertips by the sides of your feet. And that is Ardha Uttanasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now let us go from Tadasana to that sequence. And for that, instead of back bend, we are going to sweep the arms by the sides all the way up. Not really a back bend, but arms up, pressing the palms is the starting posture. And then from there, we'll bend forward in Uttanasana, like we normally do. Tadasana, Namaskara mudra. Take your arms to the sides and sweep the arms up, all the way up. Press the palms. Hasta Uttanasana. Now take the arms to the sides and swan dive to full forward bend, Uttanasana. Now bend your knees, bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet and look to the front, Ardha Uttanasana. And then from there, jump back or one foot at a time, walk back to plank posture. Next exhalation, Chaturanga Dandasana. Either knees down or not. Next inhalation, Urdvamukhasvanasana. Next exhalation, Adhomukasavanasana. We rest here for 3 breaths. 3, 2, 1. Look to the front. Jump forward or walk forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Your back as flat as you can. Look up, fingertips by the sides of your feet. Knees can be bent. And then exhaling, head down, relax completely, Uttanasana. Next inhalation, take your arms to the sides and all the way up, Hasta, Urdva Hasta. Exhaling, Namaskara. Release arms. So what we just did the Surya Namaskara A practice. We did this last session. We're going to modify Surya Namaskara A and practice Surya Namaskara B. And the modifications first are, instead of Urdhva Hasta, where we take the arms all the way up, and then from there go to Uttanasana. We will first take the arms up, and as we are taking the arms up, we'll approach Utkatasana. As you're sweeping your arms up, you bend your knees and sitting back in an imaginary chair. Let's practice the Namaskara mudra, Tadasana. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Take your arms to the sides, and as you take the arms up, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Next exhalation, standing straight. Release arms. Let's practice this one more time. Tadasana, Namaskara mudra. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Exhaling, straightening up. Release arms. So in Surya Namaskara B, we get into Utkatasana. And next exhalation, we bend fully forward with the arms taking, you're going to the sides and reaching the sides of your feet as you bend forward, head down, Uttanasana. Your knees can be bent. Don't worry about keeping the knees straight yet, unless you're already comfortably flexible. And you can take your fingertips by the sides of your feet in full forward bend. Take a deep breath, exhale. Tadasana, Namaskara mudra. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Take the arms by the side and bend forward, head down. Fingertips by the sides of your feet. Next inhalation, flatten your back, look to the front, Ardha Uttanasana. Next exhalation, jump back or walk back, plank. Take another deep inhalation. Next exhalation, Chaturanga dandasana. Next inhalation, Urdvamukhasvanasana. Next exhalation, Adhomukasavanasana. Next inhalation, take your right foot forward toward your right palm. Inhaling, come to Veerabhadrana, first variation. Look to the front, arms up, press the palms. So all of this we do as you inhale, but don't worry too much about the breathing. Continue to breathe, no holding the breath. From Asva, we come to Veerabhadrasana. From there, we go back down to Asvachanchalasana. Then take the right foot back plank. Next exhalation, Chaturanga dandasana. Inhaling, Urdvamukhasvanasana. Next exhalation, Adhomukasavanasana, downward facing dog. Next inhalation, Veerabhadrana with the left foot forward. Take your time, take your breaths. Don't need to aggressively go. Next exhalation, Asvachanchalasana, horse posture. Left foot back, Adhomukasavanasana. And rest here for 5 breaths. Adhomukha is where we rest in Surya Namaskara B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look to the front. Next inhalation, jump forward or walk forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Next exhalation, head down, Uttanasana. Next inhalation, sweeping your arms by the side, Utkatasana. Next exhalation, standing straight and Namaskara mudra. Release arms, separate your feet, stand relaxed. After practicing Surya Namaskara B variation with diligence and attention, pay loving attention to the parts of the body calling attention to you. Depending on where the edges are. All of us are unique. All of our edges are unique. And the edges are not permanent. They move around. As we practice, some move away, some come together closer. And our practice is to pay attention, become friendly with our edges. We don't react away from the edges. We say hello, smile. At the uncomfortable edges. And edges are where the growth is mentally, physiologically, physically. And we don't expect growth, we simply practice. We don't have to keep measuring the progress. We simply practice, becoming familiar and friendly with our edges. And that approach can be the life-transforming approach outside the mat. Take a deep breath, exhale. We'll practice Surya Namaskara B one more time. Tadasana. Don't worry too much about controlling the breath. Get the sequence and how it feels in your body, where the edges are. Namaskara mudra. By the way, when you see yogis practice, they will have long inhalations and long exhalations, so they can um, practice Surya Namaskara. In fact, they do this in Ujjayi pranayama, where there'll be a slight constriction on the throat. So the inhalations and exhalation, there is a soft sound. And that's another way yogis control their lengths of inhalations and exhalations, but we won't bother with those. If don't hold the breath, that's the most important thing. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Next exhalation, Uttanasana. Next inhalation, Ardha Uttanasana. Fingertips by the sides of your feet. Knees can be bent. Look to the front, flatten your back. Next, jump back or walk back, plank. Next exhalation, with the knees down or not, Chaturanga dandasana. Next inhalation, Urdvamukhasvanasana. Toes pointing back, knees off the mat, top of the head is going toward the ceiling, ears away from the shoulders. Next exhalation, drop your knees down, tuck your toes in, Adhomukasavanasana. Next inhalation, Veerabhadrana, first variation. Take your time, take your breaths. Next exhalation, Asva and plank. Next exhalation, Chaturanga dandasana, knees down or not. Inhaling, Urdvamukhasvanasana. Exhaling, Adhomukasavanasana. Next inhalation, left foot forward, Veerabhadrasana. Take your time, take your breaths. Next exhalation, plank. Inhale. Next exhalation, Chaturanga dandasana. Next inhalation, Urdvamukhasvanasana. Next exhalation, Adhomukasavanasana for resting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look to the front. Inhaling, jump forward or walk forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Next exhalation, head down, surrender in Uttanasana. Next inhalation, Utkatasana. Next exhalation, Namaskara mudra. Release the arms. Comfortably separate your feet, stand relaxed. Surya Namaskara B is more dynamic and requires more strength and endurance. And if you are looking for such a practice, Surya Namaskara B is a good, well-designed practice. Lying down on your back. Legs together, feet relaxed. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. In this posture, the blood pressure is reducing. After the dynamic practice of Surya Namaskara B, hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down and release the legs and surrender in Shavasana. Letting go of your body, resting your awareness around your abdomen. Relax. Relax. If the mind wanders away to the past or the future, begin again with this breath, being present for this breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently coming out of Shavasana, come to a meditative seated posture, eyes closed. spine erect. Take your time. Taking your hands back, catching the left wrist with the right hand, inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms, vigorously generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes with your heated palms and gently blinking your eyes open. Stay. Thank you all so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Jeez.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.